The following segment is sponsored by cplymouth.com. Thanksgiving is almost here, so we are heading to Plymouth, Massachusetts, where the Mayflower Pilgrims held their first harvest feast 404 years ago. Get the story behind the Mayflower, Plymouth Rock, and the annual Thanksgiving parade with historian Richard Pickering and Mayflower descendant Lea Filson. Welcome to the show, both of you.
Thank you.
Nice to see you.
So why is Plymouth, Massachusetts America's hometown?
It is America's hometown because this is where it all first happened. Always before, when people came to the New World, it was men looking to hunt, fish, to trade, that sort of thing. But in 1620, when the Mayflower sailed and landed on the shores of Plymouth, out of it came families with children. They actually settled here, and this is the very place where America grew from.
A lot of history there. Now, why is Plymouth synonymous with Thanksgiving?
Well, Thanksgiving developed in New England in the 1700s. After harvest was in, families had spread out across the region. They would gather, bake, feast, play sports, turkey shoots, military demonstrations. The Pilgrims' Harvest Feast in September or October of 1621 had been forgotten. But around 1840, a letter describing the event was rediscovered. And when the editor read it for the first time, he looked at the description of that event and said, oh, this is the first Thanksgiving, because it had all of the same elements. So after 1841, Plymouth became the home of the holiday.
Oh, that's so fun. Now, what else is Plymouth known for?
Plymouth is also known for a lot of fun things that happen today. We've got a very, very busy scene of restaurants, great trendy restaurants that of every ethnicity. We've got tons of brew pubs in the area. For kids, we've got whale watches, we've got shark watches, we have all sorts of family fun, lots of shopping, and then of course in our museums, you can learn all about the foundational American story from which all of us come.
Okay, looks amazing. What else can we do when we visit Plymouth?
Gosh, what else do you do, Richard?
The museums here are amazing because you're in a place, you're in a little community that has the oldest museum in the United States.
Wow.
That has possessions that came over on the Mayflower. The collection at Pilgrim Hall is unrivaled, and the Plymouth Antiquarian Society has one of the great historical clothing collections of our country. You can actually walk the landscape where the first Thanksgiving happened. You can stand on Burial Hill and see the very same places that the Pilgrims saw when they arrived. And next year being America 250, Plymouth was one of the most important places in the Revolution, and that part of its story has been lost too. Mercy Otis Warren, close friend of John and Abigail Adams, the committees of correspondence were created in her home here in Plymouth.
Wow, so rich in history. It's been so fun chatting with you both. Thank you, Richard and Lea. Great to see you. Have a wonderful day.
Happy Thanksgiving.
You too. Happy Thanksgiving.